Anastasia that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Hello everyone. Welcome. You'll notice, first of all, you can see me and I can see you. We'll say that's how that works. But we're also playing Myst. The reason being, the other day, well, it would have been a little while ago, maybe a couple weeks ago already, I saw that Oculus released on YouTube a trailer of them partnering up with Cyan Studios to recreate Myst as it would be a remake, like Demon's Souls. First of all, it looks gorgeous. Here's, video of it and photos and whatever. Looks like it's going to be amazing. Anyway, this is the Real Myst Masterpiece Edition, I think. Pretty sure. This came out in 2014, and the original came out in 1993. Anyway, with the release of the new one coming, I really wanted to play through the series again because this is an amazing series of puzzle games, and I want to take you guys along for the ride, and it should be fun. This game, last time I played it, I got through it in 6 hours, so it'll probably be multiple parts unless I decide it's good enough for a 6-hour video. Let's hop into it. So we've got our linking book. Straight to Myst Island. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't tell you how excited I was to find out that they're doing a remake for VR. I've been wanting them to do a remake of the whole series for a long time, but even just like a truly really, really good graphically amazing game of this would be so nice. So first of all, we do want free roam. And right click. So, welcome to Myst Island. The first thing, I don't know that we can, yeah, we can. Okay. First thing that normally what you do is with this door, you can come down here and gain a little bit of information. Let's just pop this. Doesn't do much. But it could do something. So we got topographical extrusion test, marker switch diagram, and water turbulence pool. So, just actually a second. We will go marker switch diagram first for 47. So that is 47. The marker switch test. So there's a marker switch. And there are some other things that happen with here, some dialogue and things like that. But at the moment, our main thing is simply to open these. Or turn them on, I guess. And you. This one already though, for being, I think this was just a remaster, so just kind of new textures sort of thing. It already does not look bad, but the new one is gonna look so good. I cannot wait. There we go. There's a switch. That's not the switch. Here's a marker. And I think we can just get in here. Yeah. So this will probably be, oh right, we need a code for that. So I guess that will not be the first place we go to. And then we also need this, which has a time, which we'll need to find. So I'm going to save that room for last, though. And lastly, we have this switch that we can access right at the moment. So we can go down into the library. And you'll see we got these books that are just static. And we get papers that we put in the books. And story is made. Basically, it's a little bit hard to see, and it might change throughout. I don't know if it changes throughout if you watch each time. But it's a lot of watching just static, so I'll probably cut out most of it, but I could watch through it and...
Monsieur? Who are you? See you. You know. Help me. Bring blue pages. Never and ever. Pages. I must have the blue page. Bring them to me.
Okay, so we got to bring him the blue pages, and this guy's probably going to tell us about the same sort of thing. Just static now.
Bring me a red page. I can't see. Need a red page. You must bring. I bring. I am serious. Give it up. There is one thing I must rescue. You must.
And that is Cirrus. The two sons. Okay, so... no, we need this one. There we go. That's the interesting thing with free roam, you can actually watch the door close. Because in the original, it was all frames. Okay, we got our elevator room. There we go. And close the door. Let's go to the library. Or is this the library? We were in the library. Where are we going? Watchtower? Tower. Good enough. Okay, so we've got... we should have two special things. So we've got this one. And this one. One is key, one's book. And if we climb up, we can see what they represent. I don't remember what the combination is for the key. I don't know if this will actually show us where we're going. No, so we gotta orient the tower, which is actually not the hardest. Let's just close the gate, head back down. Open the gate, and head out. Okay, so here's the tower. Basically, we want it to face got that one. We need that one, and what's the other one? I think library is the other one. We want this one though for now. That'll get us to the forest age. And up we go. Tower. And you can see up there, there's our key. 724. And if we climb up, and oh right, this is a bug. You can't see. You're supposed to be able to see. So we need 724 for our safe. So this one. There we go. 724, 724. And let's go 724. Hello? There we go, and we get our matches. Strike one and light it. So we got the boiler lit. Let's raise up the tree. This will just carry us up so we can see a little bit more of the tower and everything. And then it should start dropping. And it sits there. And it keeps going up. So let's wait for it to go all the way to the top where it'll sit. Or at least very close to that. And then let's drop pressure. And it should start dropping. Or not. There we go. And now we start dropping. And we board. And the next stage. And at this time, I would just like to let you guys know, if you're enjoying this video at all, feel free to give it a like. It helps out a lot. If you'd like to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to come in and chat with me, I stream live on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting at 7:30 p.m. Love to see you there. And now, let's get back to it. Okay, so this one is all about water and diverting water to use for power. So we need to make sure that we are getting power to this thing first, I do believe. Yeah. So we got to start the generator and get water moving, and then we got to make sure that it's going to the right location. So let's switch this to go that way. And we'll switch this one to go that way. That one's good. And that one's good. The only sad thing about having a remaster of a game is that now, when you go back to the second one, or third, or fourth, or fifth, it doesn't look as good. It just does not. Okay, let's open up the water. And now you can hear that we're getting water flow. And we can now raise the bridge. There we go. Now I do not know what the other part is to this. We have to extend a pipe over to get this thing to move. So come over here and wind this. There we go. Then we got to run back and get water flow going to that so that we can use the elevator. So first thing, let's make sure this one's going the right direction. It is not, so let's switch that. And then this one, which is, and this one, which is not. Switch that one. And we should be getting water flow, just like that. Never mind, we're getting water flow to the wrong direction. We want it to go there. And that's the right direction. There we go. We're getting water flow to the elevator now. And that's another elevator. And let's hop on. Close the door and pull the lever. Welcome to the second level. This is where you can go straight back to Myst. Just straight back. Don't have to play the rest of the world. But if you want to get somewhere, then you have to complete it. And that's the hard part. So we've got to get the other elevator. I do believe we have to get water to the other elevator. That's the wrong way. And there's a whole other upper area all up there to walk across. And there's some interesting story with the suns. So we've got our other elevator right there. So let's go into the right place, and then we just switch this one. And now we can go up. Close the door, pull the latch. Here we are. And there's another elevator that'll take us up even higher for much more story. So I'm just going to go around, check to see if there's anything I should be seeing or not. There's nothing here, so I got to remember this path right here, because that's what takes us to the next elevator. And let's just explore this really quickly. I don't believe there's anything of importance. There might be a paper though, but I'm not sure. Let's see, we've got this taking us back to a place we've been. And over here, what do we have? We have not too much. So here's our other elevator. This one I do not believe is functional quite yet. Yeah, not functional at the moment. We do also have a lantern up there, which I don't remember if there's a reason for it or not. I don't think there is, though. Anyway, this will take us down closer to the water pump. The original one, the source. So we have to go back to get over to there. I do believe. There's also just this thing sitting off on its own. That is where the Myst book is held. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this is the path, is it not? Okay, there's our other elevator. And yes, here we go. So here's the handle to open the door to that one. And so the staircase will take us to the ground level. And the elevator will take us up to the 3rd level. So we got the door open. We need to arrange power properly, and that's the reason for the staircase is because we can't divert power to this area without cutting power to a way of getting up. And the staircase is always a bit of a challenge. There we go. Open the door. And we just need to flip this switch. There we go. And in here. And up we go. Okay, so we've got a path going back this way. Let's take that one first. Wind is definitely stronger up here. And this is the more civilized area. This is where the sons were imprisoned on this age. Basically, there was a whole bunch of ages that their father made to imprison them on because that door closed. Because they were not the greatest people. Still aren't. So we can't interact with that. We should be able to. Oh, we can't interact with that either. We can interact with that, though. So I guess nothing in here. All right. So nothing in there. That's okay. There is still more to discover. So, yeah, when I say that they were not the greatest, I'm going to save that for later. They really were not the greatest of kids. Here is some tools. A cot, a blue page, that's very important, and we've got a viewer.
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
Okay. So, take only one page. We can only hold one, so we have to choose which pages we take. Anyway, this takes us to this secret door. We would normally come in right there. See? Opens like that. We've got this lovely looking thingamajig here. And that's about all there is to this place. Aside from this.
I hope I pushed the right button.
So whatever it's set to in his room, it'll be projected here. And the only assumption would be that he used it to
Only one page.
almost show deity to other inhabitants. Anyway, that is all for this island. That went very quickly. I think we're only at 30 minutes in and we already finished the first island. Yeah, let's just head down. At least I'm quite sure that's all there is. I feel like there is something else that I'm forgetting. But at the moment, that's it. Because the only thing I can assume about that is because there's that. And I have no clue what this lever does. It's just here. Which is pretty suspicious. Anyway, we need to divert power to the far end now. Almost to the farthest end. So let's switch that to there. And then we want this one to branch that way, which is correct. This one needs to branch this way. And this one needs to branch that way. And then we go around this way. Open that. And we have the blue page. I forget. I feel like there is a red page on this island. Because there's usually a red page and a blue page on every island. But I'm not sure where the red page is for the moment. And we're now in the room. So, we've got a blue page. So let's pop it in the book.
You've returned. You wouldn't protect. Hey, just rescue me. I'm Akinar. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Not listen to my brother. An egotistical fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. Red ones. Don't bring the red ones. I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must leave. I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages, please.
There we go. So that's the dialogue we get now. And there are books here that you can read. There are a lot of burned ones. That is why they were imprisoned, because they burnt majority of what he's got. So the channel would age. That's the one we were just at. Okay, so I'll read all this in post, but I'll flip through. You can pause the book if you want to read it. I would highly suggest it. It is very interesting, the amount of work they put into this. And then we have a diagram, future bridge. So you can see here, this is the area that affects this. And this, there was supposed to be a bridge there. And it looks like this all was another area that used to be there, or he was planning on adding. And then there's the fan and a hut. We've got the stone ship age. Actually, I'll read these after I go to them, just so to keep things concise. So now the next place we need to go to would be, we could do the clock tower, we could do the meter, we could do the spaceship, or we could do, actually there should be also in here. We've also got this room. There's going to be information that we need for that one, though, which might be in one of these books. I think these are all just for the ages. Science age, stone ship age. Mechanical age. And what is this one? Rhyme. Yes. So, we need to adjust for the next location. So, next location will be the ship. And we need to close the door and open this one. Okay, so up there you can kind of see that it's supposed to show you what you're looking at, and the key to that area, which is the ship, is October 11th, 1984. You know what? I need to write this stuff down. Or take a photo. Now these are the dates we need for that building we just opened the door to, which, I mean, that's pretty good timing, really. Can we get off? Here we go. So we need to put these dates in. They'll give us a constellation, and that constellation can be paired with triggers that are all around a well that gives a little model ship representation. And let's just wait for that to do its thing. There we go. So let's go in here. Turn off the lights and hop in our chair. So here we go. So the first date is October 1984. So we need October. To October 11th, sorry. 11th, 1984. '84, 10:04 a.m. There we go. So that one looks like it could be an arrow. I'm pretty sure there is an arrow 1 there somewhere. So let's open the door here. So we've got an eye, we've got a flamingo, cross, we've got a leaf. I'm pretty sure it's the leaf, not that arrow. Got an anchor, a beetle. I'm very sure it is the leaf. So that's 1. Let's hop back in our chair. And the next date is January 17th, 1207. So January's all the way at the top here. January 17th, 1207. Oh, 07 at 5:46 a.m. 5:46 a.m. And this looks almost like... What does it look like? It looks like... Well, point of interest, it could be flamingo. Could be flamingo. Nope, can't be flamingo. It's probably the snake then. Yeah, pretty sure it's the snake. And I will do the third one. I could just kind of go through them and see what they all are like, but where's the fun in that? So November 23rd. November 23rd. $12:07? Nope. 97.91. 97. $91. 6:57 p.m. 6. $57. And we've got what looks like an anchor, I would say. We'll try the anchor first, I guess. And does the ship rise up out of the water? It doesn't. That means one of them's wrong. So, I'm very confident in the leaf and the snake for some reason. Let's try turning this off. Can I turn this one off? I can turn it off. What would be the other options? This cross? Or the flamingo. It might be flamingo. We missed something. I am positive that it was the anchor. Maybe... No, I'm very sure that that's the one it was. It could be that the snake is wrong. What else could look like a snake, though? I mean, maybe it was this one? No. Or the arrow? No. There's gotta be one I'm missing. But I'm not sure where it is. Or what it is. There's gotta be a book of constellations. But I'm not sure. Maybe Stone Ship Age will tell me something. So you can pause this and just look over the information. Okay, we got a diagram. Okay, we got an anchor, the eye, the snake. The beetle. That's what it is. It's the beetle, not the anchor. Arrow, flamingo, and leaf. That's what we needed to know. So it's not the anchor, it's the beetle. Okay. So let's turn on the beetle, turn off the anchor, and you can hear it. There we go. Our ship is rising up out of the water. You can see it happening right there. Welcome aboard. And a new age.